Yeah, this bug, we have a tailwater here, the Nantahala, and it is just smacked full of little blue wings, and they're typically about this size. I've used this fly successfully for over 5 years, probably at least. Don't even remember where it came from, if I had inspiration from something, to be honest, but I don't remember. It just works wonders on them. It's a great pattern. Today we're going to be tying just a little midge that I like to use on the local tailwater here. Very good pattern. We're going to use a Duhiku P, which is a wet fly hook, size 16. I like to tie it 16 through 20. It's a very, very good little hook. And the bead we're going to use is a small 2.0 or smaller. You can adjust that accordingly. Silver tungsten bead. And then the thread we're going to use is going to be black UTC 70. And we're also going to add some wire, so it's extra small UTC silver. And we're going to put a tiny bit of dubbing for the thorax, black peacock. Alright, let's get started. Alright, we're just going to start off by getting the thread cinched in here. This hook is a little flexible, so you kind of got to be careful. I'm going to build a small body down through here. And I like to, before I get to the bottom, cut off the slop. I don't want it sticking out down there. I'm going to wrap it all the way back up. Then we're going to tie in the silver wire. It's a very simple pattern. Works good for small little Baetis bugs. I kind of wrap it down the side. Nice little loose wrap there. Come down the side. You want to try to keep your wraps side by side. Try not to let that silver bleed through too much. And what does bleed through, you can cover it on the wrap on the way back up. Like right now, I'll try to cover anything that's bleeding through on this side. You just kind of want to take your time with that part of it. Now you come up here. Then I'm going to use the rotary feature on this vise. So this, I'm just going to cinch it off one time. Hold him right there. And use the rotary feature, which is absolutely awesome. Right there. Leave it hang. Then come back up and cinch it down a couple wraps. This here, you could break it off or cut it off. I always cut it off. And that's it for that part of it. Now the dubbing will be coming soon, but right now I like to use that clear Cure Goo Hydro. And we'll put a little bit of this on there. Then we'll get the torch. Just kind of keeps everything secure on this fly. Stuff's awesome. I get it, and then I get my bodkin. Just like to rub it on there like that. Make sure everything's good. That helps keep that wire on there, because if not, this fly will come apart pretty easy on you. And I'll just bust out the torch. Okay, now we're going to add in the dubbing. Like I said, it's a very, very easy pattern to tie, but one that I think you'll appreciate having on a tailwater. Where a lot of small blue wings and Baetis are, it's very good. Put a little bit of this dubbing on. I'm going to be sparse with this, I don't want to go crazy. Stuff doesn't go on very easy, so you just kind of put it on. It's going to be a little bit spiky. And if it gets too spiky on you, you can just spin it again. Like that right there is enough, so I'm going to take this off. And preen back what's left. I don't like much on it. Build up a little head there. Then whip finish. After I do it the first time, I'm kind of anal about it. I don't like to have to use glue all the time up here, so then I'll do 2 quick ones. And that's it. It's a quick tie. You can also, with this fly, if you don't want to do just this, you can add a little chartreuse hot spot up here, orange, whatever you want to do if you got some stained water. Works really good. With these fibers, I don't like to get them too long, so I like to try to trim them. I didn't really do a good job of keeping that sparse like I usually do, but in the water, those things will move around and reflect a lot of light, and it's a pretty awesome bug. Hope you enjoy it.